Alright, we have an exciting video in store for you, and guess where we are at? Take a look at this view. And we have a special guest over here. So, Eli, who is this?
Our dog Gracie.
This is Gracie. Gracie is joining us on Family Tested, and we're going to have a special episode for you in which we trial some camping accessories courtesy of ElecFresh. So we're going to get set up. We are going to document our experiences, and then we'll tell you all about them in the morning. No idea? Okay. I'm going to give you a hint with this marker. Alright, so here we are, Christmas morning. It's not a picture. Alright, so Mama's about to open up her gift, right? Before she opens it, I'm going to give her one hint. Actually, do you know what it is?
No.
Any ideas?
Well, it's from the U.S.
I have no idea.
No idea? Okay. I'm going to give you a hint with this marker.
Now it's autographed.
Oh, I want to find backwards.
If we get it.
Okay. All right. Now hold on. Let me put a marker back before I draw all over myself. All right. Now look at your hint.
Cybertruck. Is this what I think it is?
I don't know. Open it. Let's find out.
What?
Help.
What is this?
It's the mat
Yep.
What's that mean?
to lay it in the bed of the truck.
Lay what?
This is awesome.
All right. So. We committed a very bad thing with camping. We decided we're going to get out here and review a product. Well, we got here at night. So in the morning we'll give you more details, but for now it's going to be a little dark. But at least you know it's a real review. So here's what we got. All right. You want to do the honors and opening it up?
Sure. Since this is my Christmas gift after all. Top.
Dot. Oh, it's your air pump.
What?
I wonder if we have to charge up the air pump in order to use this. So it looks like these. So I guess this is kind of useful.
Attachments.
You would think it would just come with the one that was needed for the actual air mattress. So it's actually kind of cool that it comes with quite a few. So we'll just set that off to the side. All right.
So where does that plug into?
Well, you would charge it, but you would get like a brick. But I'm just kind of curious. Is it charged at all? Right, so let's double click it. Oh, snap.
Okay.
All right, so first of all, that's pretty cool.
And powerful.
That's, yes. Yeah, you could probably use it as like a fan, although it's really loud.
Hair
No,
dryer.
but for me though, think about this. This has been sitting in our house for probably like 2 weeks. And so it shipped, and then for it to, like, we're literally out here in the middle of the woods, so to have it come fully charged was nice. What are you doing here?
Okay, so these are detachable.
So, but does it look like that's just to keep it rolled together?
Yes, but we need to make sure that we remember how to unroll it, like how it's rolled, so we know to roll it back the same way.
Probably not gonna happen.
Probably just gonna keep it in the truck.
All right, you know what, Eli?
Yeah.
We'll keep this box. How about you go throw that away?
Bro.
Want to do the honors?
I did the honors already. You do the honors.
All right, so
Wow.
Alright, am I gonna have to get up in there?
I'll
Oh,
get
Eli.
Eli, get all up in there. Come on, bud.
You have to go all the way in.
Yep, stand up.
All the way up in there.
They call me the aerial guy.
Where's the
Bob.
bag that this was in?
I put it over there.
Because I kind of want to just throw that in that bag. Alright. Let's unroll it. I think the skinny side goes to the top, right?
Yeah.
So like this.
Wait, so there's multiple different sections.
Yeah, so this is for the bed.
Wait, the bed or the head?
I'm sorry, the bed, the head, the whole thing's the bed. It's the, this is for the tailgate.
Okay, okay.
This is just for that. So honestly, do you think we should just take this off?
Yeah.
Take this off. And well, that way we'll just set this off to the side.
Well, that's
Okay.
cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
But
bud?
wait, okay, it's not gonna roll up back.
No. So, if you want to just set this off into outer darkness where the camera can't see. Alright.
Where do you plug it in?
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is it upside down?
Eli, it's too dirty for you to be
I
walking.
need my shoes.
Is it towards the head?
If it is, that would be kind of dumb.
Oh, found it.
Oh, it's towards the head.
How do you know it's the head?
Because the tailgate came on the other side.
Yeah, so if I'm being honest, that's...
And he's
is it-
always honest.
I don't know, let's fill
So
it
is
up
this
and
the
see.
hole right here?
Yeah.
I
The
guess.
head is always honest.
So now I'm kind of confused. So let's keep this here. Leash, you want to do the honors of finding the hole
Is there a nozzle here?
in that box? So I'm going to let this out.
Nazi.
So if you look in here, I don't know if you can see in here. Feel that. See how there's actually like a thin layer of foam?
With you.
So I think it's like the air and foam. Does that one fit?
Nope.
Too big.
It's like
You try the other one?
Why is there different size nozzles?
I think it's because the pump could be used with different accessories. So like your blow up,
Yeah, but there's a problem. Like, that's the only one that fits like that.
maybe you put a couple
this on
together.
Like Legos.
There we go. So there we go. Does that fit in there?
Can I double tap it?
it. Yes.
Go for it, bud.
That's cool.
Oh,
Is it leaking air?
no. Let it go. See?
Now, did you read the reviews and see how long this is going to take to air up? No?
What's the time on the? Anybody got a clock?
Should we go eat first?
Guys.
Is that sucking air? Oh, we're retarded.
Blowing it out?
It's blowing out here, so
You're draining it.
yeah, that's to drain it. So, haha.
Dad.
Hand me those attachments.
So just left it there?
Hold on. Find me the small hole. This the? No.
Dad.
You're supposed to, like, is there like a blocker?
Is there another one that's this size? Just bring them all out. Let me see.
No, there's not.
Maybe it goes on the other side.
Hold
Watch.
on. This one. This one fits.
Yeah, you're right.
So it was just one attachment the whole time. I don't know why we were trying to stack them. Alright. You ready? This time let's see if it actually works. Take a note of the time. Oh yeah.
Yep.
It feels so
I was like, this is gonna take all night.
I feel so stupid.
What I still don't understand is, I will tell you that is kind of weird having a hole at the head up there.
Yeah.
Because if you're normally standing over here, you're gonna have to air it up and then kind of like throw it all in there. Go.
Hold on.
A little more bigger.
I'm letting it do it because we're gonna lose it.
Okay. We're good. Now, I will tell you,
be the first to test it.
We probably could have had the whole facing up
Well, then
while we aired it up since we have to move it. Okay, so now look.
Eli,
Hold on,
no.
Eli. Off. You're not testing. So look, let's just make sure this. So now you gotta flip the whole thing.
Well, no, that looks like it's this
There's 2 holes in the
right
head.
here is upward. Yeah, just like that.
Oh,
that's perfect.
all right, listen. So that actually inflated pretty quick, right? You got all the nozzles, everything back in here?
Yes.
I
All
want
right.
to go hop in too.
You wanna hop in? What do you think?
I can do this.
You can do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh yeah, I can do this too. You guys go sleep in the tent.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do this.
No,
I don't even think I can get up on the truck.
Yeah, because it's in tent.
Here we go.
I'm
Big
surprised
boy coming down.
I'm surprised the truck hasn't braked yet.
Honestly?
Pretty good.
I mean, if we could just get this kid out of the way, I think it'd be good. Honestly, what are your initial thoughts as far as how it fits?
It fits in. It's pretty snug.
Dude,
We'll see in the morning if it's still holding air.
Yeah.
This is the unveil of Eli. Eli, what do you think?
sorry, I couldn't tell you I'm napping, but really comfy. Really.
Really comfortable? You like it? You give it 2 thumbs up?
Look what I can do.
No. All right. Well, good morning, baby.
Good morning.
All right, so we just slept. We woke up. We are still in
The Cybertruck.
the Cybertruck, specifically the bed of the Cybertruck. I don't know if you've seen this, but look at this. It was so freaking amazing being able to just sleep and look at the stars last night.
The moon was actually so bright. I even at one point told him to close the tonneau cover because I'm like, the moon is very bright. Like, I need it dark in here.
Yeah, so for those of you who are thinking about like not getting the full-blown $3,000 Cybertruck tent, and if you're thinking about just like a more affordable option, being able to just sleep under the stars, like we got something for you. This ElecFresh bed. Well, actually, before I even talk about it, you tell me, what do you think about this ElecFresh bed?
I absolutely had no problem sleeping last night, and I was worried. So the bed of the Cybertruck naturally has these like rivets or grooves in it, and I was so afraid that I was going to end up A, it was going to deflate, or B, just it wasn't going to be enough padding, and I was going to end up feeling all of those grooves, and that was not the issue. I didn't have a problem sleeping. I slept all the way through the night.
Yes, and so from the moment, I'm sorry, I gotta sit up real quick so you can see this, but oh, my hair is awful. But from the moment that we first got the Cybertruck, we took it to like a parking lot. I think it was like a school right behind us, and we just kind of laid underneath the stars and kind of just looked up. It was cool. Sorry, I'm making you get up, but it was very cool, but like hard, right? And so the first thought that came to our head, what was it you said? You remember? They said that they really should make like almost like a camping, like a mattress that could fit back here. And yes, you could probably go out to Walmart and just find some regular 6x4 mattress, but then you're kind of rolling all over the place. Like this, like what would you say? Like we literally just woke up. Like take a look at this. We found this really awesome primitive camping site. We'll post a link to it in the description for those of you who are kind of local who want to check it out. But
It is absolutely gorgeous here. So pretty. We're right by the lake. Our kids slept in a tent last night.
yep, the kids weren't so fortunate. They got to sleep in there. But I think my first worry is like, is it either going to be too soft you're rolling around, or it's going to be maybe too firm? Because I mean, I'm pushing 40, and she's over here looking like she's 20. But you know, my thought was when we first unrolled it was like, okay, it's a little thin. Are my hips going to be like going through if I lay on my side? But like having just woken up from sleeping all night, I will tell you this was worth every penny. On a 0 to 10 scale, how would you rate like the quality of actually using it and sleeping on it and stuff like that.
Considering I had no issues, I would say 10.
Yes.
For sure.
For me, I would say too, because it was comfortable. My only concern when I was sleeping was that we had the tailgate open.
We had the tailgate closed.
Sorry, we had the tailgate closed. She always corrects me for the better. We had the tailgate closed because we actually closed the tonneau cover at night because some storms and some bad weather was coming through, and so
Yeah, around like 4 o'clock in the morning, I started hearing thundering, and I'm like, we've got to close this thing. We're gonna get soaking wet, and so.
Yep, and so that's another reason why if you're thinking about just going to Walmart and buying some off-the-shelf air mattress, I would encourage you to get this one from ElecFresh because it's built for the Cybertruck, so that way you can actually close the tonneau cover. Because if you get a mattress that's too thick, not only is it kind of springy and bouncy and you might kind of roll off to the side, it gets your face that much closer to the tonneau cover if you have to close it. If there's anything that you have any questions about, whether it's camping in the Cybertruck, just kind of how do you do camp mode, how do you get it level, how do you do the mattress, what did we think? If there's anything that we don't address in this review, just comment below and we will comment back and answer all your questions. Are you telling me you thought this was all one piece?
Yeah. I could look back at the video.
So do you think it was folded like this in half and then rolled?
No, I think it was rolled like
Look
it
how
was.
big the bag is. Alright, now I'm struggling with this, but I'm also thinking I might not need to get it as thin as I'm trying to make it. We'll see.
Is the air hole even open?
The top one is. See, I'm thinking maybe.
You need to suck it out more? Yeah, that is how it goes.
Alright, if you have one of these and you're watching this and you think there's a better way to do this, let me know. But alright, let me take this. This is the first bottom piece. And we're going to play a game called Does It Fit? This. You see? Oops.
Oopsie.
Oops.
How many oopsie?
I am so clumsy. Remember how these even go together?
No.
Can you do the other one? There we go. Alright, I got it.
You got it?
So look. The point is, I would clamp this down. See? Where's the other one? Same thing. Loosen this up. Come around like this. And tighten it. See that? Now, with that tighter, it should be an easier fit.
Better be.
Now, do you think it's going to fit easier?
Not sure. Probably. Probably.
Probably still be just. Oh, look at that!
Was.
This is easier.
I was right.
Okay. Now, take this. I will say maybe rather than this coming in a cardboard box, it would have been nice if it was like a little miniature one of these. I think that's an opportunity to enhance the product there. I think I might actually, since I'm only going to use this pump for this, I might actually glue these two together. Alright, so put that back in the box. See why the cardboard box kind of sucks, but I guess you could just throw it in there. We're going to stick this right there. Tie this so it doesn't come out. There you go.
Bada boom.
Lay down on it. Can you lay down? It looks thin, but having a layer of foam and a layer of air kind of made it so that way as my wife would turn over in the night, I never really felt her moving. Moreover, I think if it was foam, like if your hip was laying on the side, it would kind of like push into the bed and then eventually you'll feel the hard mattress. And so the fact that it was thin felt like I was laying on my mattress at home, but I wasn't like inflated. Like if you go off to Walmart and get like a thick mattress, then if heaven forbid it starts raining and you need to close the tonneau cover, you're going to be really close there. So it's nice having it be a low profile. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There's not a lot of these products on the market, so I give ElecFresh kudos for getting into this space. The thing I'm about to say is going to come across a little negative, but like I haven't seen other products where it's any differently, but it's worth calling out so that way for the product developers who built this product, I want them to know it might look good online and it might look good in a factory, but when you actually get out here to go camping, this becomes an issue. Remember those holes I was telling you about? They're not here. Now I get it. You want it on the bottom so that way when you sleep, you're not running over the holes, and moreover, when you're sleeping, you'll push it down. But the problem is, if you look at this hole, it's right here where we could fill it right here on the end. So it makes sense to kind of hook up the air pump and inflate it. But to inflate this part, do you know where the holes are? They're way up in the front. So if I wanted to inflate that, I'll pull all of this off and I'll show you. Someone broke my bin lid. Fold that up. Now if I look under here, no holes. No holes. I'll fold it back. Keep going. Like I have to pull this whole thing out to get to the hole, okay? So there's one on this side and there's one over here. So I greatly appreciate having it on the bottom and having it on both sides. But the problem is most likely you're gonna be standing at the tailgate. And so it's kind of, I'll overlay some videos of us doing this last night, but it was one of those things where it was like, you have to kind of inflate it. And while it's inflated, kind of spinning around. So I think there was a missed opportunity there to kind of put the holes over here. All right, one thing that I remembered, I thought about this whenever we were loading all of our stuff up, whenever we're getting ready to come here, but I forgot to mention it during the review. But now that we got all of our crap loaded back up in the truck, I thought about it again, and so I want to make sure I draw attention to this. We are going to pursue the $3,000 Cyber tent, okay, and I'm going to tell you why. One, it's cool, not because we have an extra $3,000 laying around. We have a $2,500 store credit that we can use towards the tent because we bought the Foundation Series Cybertruck. But I want to show you something. This right here. You see these little rails right here? The $3,000 Cybertruck would be right at this rail level. So the tent that you're laying on is going to come up past that, and you'll get the complete bottom for storage. So I will tell you, this mattress from ElecFresh, it's amazing, okay? Like between, I think it's like somewhere between $100 to $200, whatever the specials they got going on. You can't beat it. But I do want to call out though, like if you're getting ready to go camping, you put all your crap in, you have to get all of your crap out, okay? Once you get all of your crap out, then you can sleep. So if it's just a quick trip, maybe you don't pack a whole lot like we did. We had our kids in a tent, we had a cooler. This is a kayak. We were gonna go kayaking. We ended up not getting around to it. Some fire logs, sleeping bag. So your crap adds up if you think about it, just coming out here for one night. So just remember that wherever you're going, you have to be able to get all of your camping gear off onto the campsite in order for you to sleep on this. But if that's not a big deal to you, like this is a freaking perfect option. Great Christmas gift. 100% 2 thumbs up.